Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jay here. Just wanted to show you my latest and greatest Vibe Code app. Well, honestly, it's one I've done before, but I've taken it to a whole new level. So, if you look at my previous videos, you'll see I did a crypto alert app vibe coding project maybe about a year and a half ago. And this is, I'm pretty impressed with where it's come, how far it's come since then. Um, so, I wanted to kind of show you what this thing does, and let me know if you think this is something you'd want to use because I can. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop it in the comments here below in the description as well. The link to my GitHub if you want to take advantage of this. So far, I haven't charged for it. Thinking I might charge for it, so you might as well get in on it while you can, because this could, we're having a pretty big bull run right now with the crypto market, and this is a good time to take advantage of this, as well as some of the features I think this app may provide to help you with that journey, with your investment journey. So, disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, and you shall be entertained. So, all right. So here's Crypto Alert app. Fancy name, huh? I haven't really come up with something uh, spectacular yet, but Crypto Alert app just stuck because I kept looking, for different names of apps, and they're all taken. So I said, whatever, just do something, generic like this for now. It's, I don't think anybody's gonna sue me over it. So, so here's the dashboard. And so I've done a lot of changes to it since then. But as you can see, I got my little panels up here with allocations, a trend, and I had a pretty big period of time where it just crapped the bed. And by the way, I was buying around this time too, so it just just kept buying at the wrong time. But suffice it to say that I think I mined like a bunch of Picoin when it was back when it first came out a few years back, and I got like when they finally went on the main net, I was able to take that money and trade it to Bitcoin immediately. I think I made like maybe $500 or $600 out of that. And then I invested about $1,200 of my own money since then. So right now, 1,200 plus 600, 1,700. I'm only about a couple $100 down right now. So it's going up. It's going up, up, up. This is fantastic. It's a great time to be alive. So we'll see if I can get back up here. But as you scroll down, you can see my allocations here. So I got Bitcoin, Ethereum, ONT, XRP, and I got a couple pending orders here. I'm trying to dump ONT because it's been kind of a joke. I tried staking it because they had like really high staking rewards, but maybe a couple bucks off of it. It wasn't even worth it, to be honest. So I'm hoping it goes back up to 90 cents and I'm going to dump it. So I have a pending order here for that. And then I got XRP. I'm trying to buy it on a 142 here, but it just keeps going up. So maybe during this video, I might just say, screw it, let's buy it, whatever it is now. It's so I can demo how this app works. So, and then over here, I got my watch list, which is coins that I'm watching right now. And you'll see there's some indicators on here that you'll see will be very helpful to you, as it will be hopefully to me. So here's some of the features of this app. Of course, let's scroll up here to the top so I can edit this, customize layout. I can move these panels around different places, resize them, and stuff like that. Kind of customize my layout. I've had some. I got a staking panel here. I just removed it because I'm not staking anything right now, but I'm going to add more panels as time goes on. Like done editing here, and you see here I got the fear and greed index. Right now, you see the greed's going up, but they don't think we're at peak confidence yet. So, or we're kind of moderate low. Once it starts getting beyond 50, it's time to start thinking about taking profit. Got about $1,500 in there right now, and here's just a little chart that I have here. And what's cool is I use I just pull all the data every I think 5 or 10 minutes, so that way I know the price of every coin. Um, over the course of 7 days, really beyond that, I have a whole big database full of just coin prices, so I can kind of see where the status, where the trends of things are. And you can see up, up, up and away, my friends. This is fantastic. Everything's going up right now. And then down here is the portfolio. You can see my exact holdings. You get nothing to hide here. And what's cool about this is I have price down and price up alerts, and I've programmed it to work with Telegram. So when this goes below 72,000, I get a notification in my Telegram. If it goes above 80,000, I get a notification in my Telegram. You can also do percentages and stuff. But I even have auto percent, which uses AI, but I haven't messed around with that too much yet. I prefer granular control over knowing what's going on with the pricing. And I also have a volatility percentage. So within the past 1 hour, if the price goes up or down, 5%. I want to know about that. And I've gotten notifications of different coins going up or down. And I think to myself, well, should I be buying or selling this coin? So my average entry, you can see right here, I finally, I'm positive. I'm green for Bitcoin. This is fantastic. I'm still behind a little bit for Ethereum, but the way things are looking, it's even telling me I should buy here. This is great. So I might just, I'm obviously at least got a hold here. And then you can see I got $200 in cash. It's really pending this transaction here. Once this thing, hopefully, if it drops to 142, if not, I'm gonna just it's this one here. Sorry, 142. I'm just gonna do the old, market buy, which they charge you slightly more for that on Binance, but whatever. It's all good fun. This is play money. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. That's what I always say. And everything I have here has just been, over and above all my bills and everything, right? So if I lose it, it's not a huge deal. All right, so this is the the portfolio. Get the watch list over here, so I can see how coins are doing here. And what's really cool is I got a lot of AI integration here. This is what the powerful aspects of this app come into play. For example, I have sentiment here, and right now, if I go to settings, you'll see here um, all my settings. My API key and secret and everything. I've enabled two-factor authentication for transactions and logging in. I got my providers. I got primary AI integration, secondary AI integration, and tertiary AI integration. Because honestly, I get rate limited on these models all the time. I have the free tier. So this one tells me 429 error. It jumps to ZAI. This is a free model, by the way, GLM 4.7 Flash. Definitely recommend that. And then down here, I got Mercury, which is also they're offering like 10 million credits right now. And it's a decent, it's a B side, if you want to call it that, if you want to put it in like music terms, it's all right. It's one of those diffusion models or whatever, but do it for text or not. Maybe it's not diffusion, but anywho, then I got my Brave Search API keys here. I got my trading notifications here, max tokens, analysis alerts, stuff like that. So I have like all this stuff in here, right? I got like market analysis, system prompts, does a instructions, does a search, and then takes all the results from the search and then combines it with this prompt as well. And that's for a market analysis. I got portfolio review, coin and news analysis. I got portfolio sentiment analysis, which is super powerful. Every 2 hours, starting at 8 o'clock, it's going to do an analysis on the coin and tell me, okay, should I consider buying? Should I hold? Should I consider selling it? I got a watch list analysis as well. AI Copilot system prompt. This is what powers this here. You can ask questions. Let's see here. Do I have anything in here? Nothing recent, but I asked it a question earlier about a coin, if I should buy or hold it, and it's uses the Copilot system prompt here. I'm going to blur this part out here. That should not be there. And then down here, I can delete my account if I don't want it, which I'll never do. Volatility 1 hour. So every 1 hour, it's within an hour, it's going to tell me the volatility. So over here, if it's been up or down, whatever values in here. So that's that. Then I have a really cool feature here called AI analysis. And what this does is it kind of gives me like, okay, all those sentiments, I'm tracking that every single time it does it. Every 2 hours, it's gonna AI is gonna give me what it tells me. It thinks I should do with it. It's gonna tell me the time, the date, what provider, what model, what search engine was used for that sentiment explanation, and it's all tracked. And what's cool about this is here, it's going to tell me, and I'm basically going to be able to eventually use this for trending because I just built this like 2 days ago. Okay, you told me I should consider buying immediately. Well, that was correct. Consider selling as Ethereum? No, that was wrong. Consider buying ONT? That was wrong. Consider buying Solana? That was right. So it's going to kind of trend, all its different recommendations. And then that's what I have up here. Overall accuracy, 72.7%. That means that 72.7% of the time, again, it's only a couple days worth of data, but so far it's been, granted, we're in a bull run right now, so I guess it makes sense, but it's accurate. And I want to be able to get trends on this so that eventually I can kind of find patterns of, okay, Now I know when it says consider buying, but it's only up this amount or that percentage. And okay, maybe I should wait, or maybe it's, I should also look at the charts too and come up with a, informed or educated decision. But just being able to see, dang, I should have bought it when it said consider buying and I didn't. Or dang, I should have sold it when it said consider selling and I didn't. Or whew, it was wrong, And then down here, it's going to show recommendation type accuracy, AI model accuracy. I have 3 different ones I'm using right now. And ironically, Inception Labs is in the lead. That's funny. Then I got my market analysis and portfolio review down here. As you can see, this is from those prompts that I showed you in settings. So this is pretty neat here. This gives me an overview of what I should, how the market is and how my portfolio is, and just gives me some pointers and stuff. I don't take it too seriously. Again, it's just more like reading the news, like, just, what, it's interesting, but, in the end, what I'm really hoping helps me out is this stuff here. This is what I really hope pays the bills here. So, anywho, and then, of course, it will be nothing without being able to trade, right? It's not just visual. It's also, I built this all into the Binance API that has told AI, hey, here's the documentation for Binance US, build this out. And there's been issues along the way that I had to fix, but let's do this. So we got order history here. Here's my open order for XRP USD. I'm going to cancel that order. And notice I have this for my own protection. There we go. Put my 2-factor authentication in there, confirm, I'm canceling that order. And let's go back to dashboard, scroll down. So notice that order's gone now. So now if I want to buy it, yeah, I could, if I wanted to just search for it, but I'm just going to add it here just because it's easier. So XRP. Yeah, there's a little bit of a glitch there. It disappears and comes back. Probably a race condition I got to fix. So Doge, XRP, Solana. Let's see, XRP. Yeah, doing pretty good, huh? Wrong. I had to stop recording to fix a glitch with my app. So hopefully we're good now. So unfortunately, during that 15-20 minute period of fixing stuff, you can see the price of XRP has jumped up a little bit, and it's been going up. But the sentiment says consider buying still. So let's see if it's right. So here we go. XRP. Click buy here, and I can choose if I want to buy with USD or USDT. Right now, I have $200 available to spend, so let's do USDT. You'll see here that it automatically selects the correct pair. Of course, I can show all pairs if I want to. If I want to change things, I can take a look at the chart here. Yeah, this is insane. For all I know, it's going to crash after I buy it, but I don't know. I've seen other bull runs and it'll go for days, And of course, I can always put in a stop limit or whatever and make sure I don't lose. I could put in like a take profit limit or whatever the case may be. But buy here, let's do all of it. Max it out here. And you can see here that I'm going to pay 80 cents for the fee here. As a market order, 148.76. Let's place the order. And it's going to tell you exactly what kind of order you're placing here in plain English. Estimated value 199.25. Let's put in my 2-factor authentication, verify and submit order. Boom, real order placed successfully right on the API, right on Binance's site. Now I go back to my dashboard here. I just got Telegram notification. Order filled. From on Telegram, I get all my alerts are on here too. Like I'll get my sentiment signals and price up, price down alerts. But there you go. Boom, love it, love it, love it, love it. I have this is gonna take a little bit to update because it should say 15 something right now. It's in the middle right now, but because technically I don't have this USD anymore. So as soon as it updates, that will change to 15 something or other. And yeah, now I guess XRP here. And you dumbass. That's a glitch. Well, this is what I love about VS Code. I'm telling them to fix it right now. So it's weird because sometimes, as you know, as your vibe code, you'll fix something and then it works, but then it breaks something else. And then when it fixes that, something else that it broke, then it breaks the original thing again. So right now, let's see what it does. It's doing its fix supposedly, and then I'm going to do a little refresh action. After it pushes, it's going to push it to GitHub. Then it's going to update my personal instance. So let it do its thing right now. But while it's doing its thing, we're going to go continue exploring here. So I also have built staking into here. So any coins that I own, that are stakeable are going to show here, and the rates are kind of honestly not that impressive. I mean, it's not even, my bank account does better. I don't even know why. Honestly, I'm not that impressed. ONT, I've tried it, not worth it. Not when the price of the coin craps out. Maybe now, maybe if we're in a bull run, it might be worth 7.2. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But honestly, these staking things are leave a little to be desired. But yeah, you can see I've done it. I've done it before. It works. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Tax report. This is a little bit of a work in progress. It's just supposed to help me with keep track of all my transactions and cost basis and fees and all this stuff for times when I have to file taxes on this stuff. Of course, over here I can unhide coins. I don't need to see USDT if I don't have anything in there, and some other of these coins I used to have, but no longer have a balance, or it's like a sub-dollar balance in it. Got a little help section here, some documentation. Let's see, where's this thing at? It's still doing its thing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna beef this up a little bit. And oh, check this out. Light mode. Yep, I got light mode and dark mode, and it looks pretty nice. I'm pretty impressed with this vibe coding experience. It's been fun. It's more or less an addiction, but oh, let's see here. Is it done? Is it done? Let's see. Let's see if the bug is fixed. Let's do a little refresh action here. Oh, it's already done. Yeah, it's already because it's in the database. So cool, awesome. That's fixed. I didn't even notice that. Um, yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. This is the Crypto Alert app, and it's a labor of love. And yeah, I hope if anybody is interested in other features that you want to see me add, just let me know. Put it in the comments. Share this video. Tell me about your vibe coding projects. I'm curious to what other people are doing. And like I said, GitHub, check it out, folks. It's totally free right now. I don't think maybe I'll charge for it someday. I don't know. Maybe just like $5-10 for a cup of coffee at Starbucks. With inflation, it's all you can really afford that anyway. So, but yeah, it's doing some sentiment checking right now on XRP because I just purchased it. So let's see. Yep, still says consider buying. So even though it dropped 1 cent since I bought it, but I'm honestly I'm happy that everything's up right now, and I might do some swing trades where I'll just sell some stuff, let it sit for a bit, and see if we're really in a bull market. Then yeah, I'll probably cycle back in. But all right, folks, get greedy. Just kidding. Have a good one.